What is up, my YouTube fam? We're back again with another one. King Jett. It is Jett the Nut. Whoever you want to call this guy is on one. This guy always is thinking that Ryan Upchurch is boosting his career. Now he's talking about Johnny Cashville. Yes, I did not say Johnny Knoxville, so I said Johnny Cashville. I want to make that straight. But without further ado, guys, this guy is on one. He's talking about all kinds of stuff. He actually recorded a new song, I guess. Guys, this guy cannot wrap himself out of a paper sack. It doesn't happen. Not even had a stick and beaten inside of it. It doesn't happen like that. This guy is not one of a kind. This guy is not one of any kind. This guy literally thinks that Ryan Upchurch used his channel to boost his career. This guy literally thinks that Johnny Cashville boosted his career off of him. Sorry guys, if I say Johnny Knoxville through this, I don't know why I'm saying that, but anyways, that's who he thinks. Johnny Cashville boosted his career off of this too. Without further ado, guys, let's this King Jett Nut tell the story, I guess. Anyways, guys, let's get to it.
He don't want the hands. He don't want the hands. Hell no. I knocked that fat boy ass out. Yeah, we gon' brawl. Hit him in the jaw. I know he got flaws, but I'm so cold I need a thaw. Y'all about to just ball at the mall till I fall.
Well, I can tell you right there, whether it's a rap or not, you just got your man card pulled. I need a thong. What? No, that's not cool with me. We do not say that on my channel. When you come to my channel, you respect my channel. Plain and simple. That's a no-no. So you just got a card pulled. Your man card's gone now. Now, anyways, do we gonna catch a King Jett? Because we always do. Either that or a King Jett fart. That's two of the things this guy does. Anyways, guys, pay attention to how this guy is actually just repeating himself all the way through his video. That's all this guy does is just ramble. That's all he does. Change your channel to a rambling channel, Jett. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
All down, it is a scam. Hey, what's going down, everybody? It's still a lot of people who are using my name for fame, and they're
using your name for fame. You just had like a minute. How long of an intro was that? That was like a 1:04 intro that led nowhere. What did it lead to? It led to nowhere. Now, what are you going to tell us now, Jett? Are you going to tell us about everything that you didn't do? Is that what you're going to do? Anyways, guys, let's continue. See what this nut has to say.
Trying to boost their channels off King Jett. And I just want to say you're welcome to all the people who had to use my face, my personality, and my name to boost your channel up. It's called the King Jett effect, man. And I'm glad I could help you out, bud. But right now, I'm about to get on Johnny Cashville if you don't sit your fat ass.
I'm about to help you out, bud. Use your channel to boost stuff. I said this all the way through every one of my videos I've done about you, which is about probably 4 or 5 now. But anyways, every video I've said about you has literally been 100% true. You don't know who you are yet. You have not discovered what you wanted to do on your channel. So you ran with something that, well, kind of is working, I guess. You see what you're doing? You're actually mentioning people to actually gain clout. And I know that you want people to mention your name. That's the reason why you're doing it, is for clout, for fans, for, you know, people subscribe to your channel, hit that button, you know, that type of thing. But it's kind of working not in your favor in a way, if that makes sense, because you've been in about the same subscriber base for about 3 months now. I just think that should kind of change a little bit. But it's the content you're putting out that people's not liking. Do you think people loves crazy? People loves everything like this. But whenever you go and do what you do every single time, don't you think you need to switch it up a little bit? Do a little bit of content, different content? Anyways, that's just a thought for you, Jett. I just gave you a food for thought. Let's continue.
It's dying, boy. We gonna put all that bullshit to the side. You keep on bumping your mouth. You talking down on the king, saying shit about me, knowing damn well your piece of shit ass ain't worth nothing. You can keep on making them videos in your raggedy ass backyard. Johnny Cashville was talking about. I was backstage with Ryan Upchurch, and I nutted in his booty. Nutted in his booty. Picking your fat ass out the backyard, in the backyard, coming out the back door. You gotta walk out the back door to do your videos because everybody in the house is getting tired of your fat ass walking around recording videos. You ain't got nothing going on. You got pedophile records. Johnny Cashville, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the real Johnny Cashville because you say you want to get in the ring. You don't want to get in the ring with me, chump. All you do is you keep on bumping your lips, Porky. But I'm telling you right now.
This guy is literally on zero. If this guy had an IQ, it would probably be 0.050. If that makes sense. Now, this guy literally, I'm going to call him Sleepy. I'm just going to call you Sleepy. That's what I'm going to call you because all the time your eyes are shut when you talk. Look at him now. I paused it in just the right time. You're sleepy. But anyways, that's besides the point. This guy literally thinks that he boosted the thing off of Ryan Upchurch boosted the channel off of it. But this guy literally needs to just that's what this guy makes. The sound this guy makes all the time. Now, the candles in the background, your circled mirror, whatever it is, don't you think you need to change an angle or hang something up or something like that instead of looking like you live with your grandma? I think people's made that reference before. I think people actually said you live with your grandma before. I've had actually people hit me up in my comments actually saying you do live with your grandma. Anyways, guys, there's nothing wrong with living with your grandma, but at least do it not in the front room, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, this guy, he did have pictures of his family up, but he actually moved them now, which is great. I'm glad for you. And I see you edited one part of your video now. Did you learn how to edit as well? Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what this nut has to say. King Jett is literally sleepy. He's sleeping. He needs to wake up because the giant's gonna stomp on his head. Let's continue.
I will wear your fat ass out. I'm talking 10 rounds, 3 minutes apiece, dog. 10 rounds, 3 minutes apiece for 5 bands. 5K.
Can you imagine this dude driving? 10 bands. I got 10 bands. Can you imagine it? I couldn't even imagine it. This guy's literally with his eyes closed the whole time of this video, and he repeats himself the whole time. That's what I'm not understanding about it. Anyways, I need a shave. I'm looking beastly. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
Okay, that's what you said, Johnny Cashville. You said for $5,000, you would get in the ring and you would whoop King Jett. Let's count it up. I got $5 grand. I got $5 grand in my hand. Let's count it. Let's just.
Guys, look, if you ever have money, don't flash it on the internet. Do not flash it on the internet. People actually get killed like this. This is dumb. This is stupid. This is a rookie mistake of his part of putting 5 bands up for everybody to see it. You never know who's outside that window or outside that door. Plain and simple. Just like you never record, in my opinion, you never record your home neither. You never record in front of your house until a certain time. Then you could let it slide a little bit. But you don't do it. That's just my opinion. I've had actually been wanting to actually walk around the block and actually, do live chats and stuff. But I thought to myself, like, I don't want to do that right now. I want to kind of keep like it is and then venture out once my channel gets bigger. That's what I'm going to do is content. Say that 3 times fast. Anyways, guys, actually, I wanted to go to like Walmart vlogging myself, actually just asking questions, which I plan on doing that as well. This channel is just not based on just talking like this. This channel actually is going to grow out to do outside vlogs as well and ask questions to people. Plain and simple. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what this sleepy guy has to do. He's counting $5,000 inside of his home, knowing that he's recording. Guys, don't ever do that because people can get your addresses and actually, find out where you live at and actually come take that 5 bands. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
Just do it like this, dog. Hold rat a pat. Wow. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
We just catch a King Jett. That's all this guy does. That's all this guy does. And he's counting $5,000. Look, guys, in my opinion, whenever I was talking about beating people up and boxing and stuff, I was probably like 20 years old, man. Honestly, that's just out of my head right now. That's just out of my life. I don't want to box someone even for $5 grand. I don't need that 5 grand that bad, plain and simple. But the thing about it is some people actually think that that's going to boost their career, which it will. That's the reason why he's wanting to do this now. He's brought Cashville into this, and now he's wanting to have him boost his career because Ryan Upchurch won't give him the time of day. And I've told him before too, Ryan Upchurch is on a whole different level with you with all this rap stuff. Ryan Upchurch will blow you away. There's no chance. You're literally putting a sleepy against a giant. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 4,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. That equals a grand total of $5,000. Yeah.
Congratulations, Jett. You just actually counted 5,100. I do believe it was. Anyways, the man can't even count his cash. So how he needs somebody to actually take care of his cash for him. If he had the cash to actually have someone take care of the cash for him, if that makes sense too. But anyways, this guy now is fanning himself with his money. What are you going to do next, Jett? Just let us know. Tell us. Let's continue.
Hey, and y'all thought I was broke, didn't you? Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, dog. The creekers and geekers, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look at all this money. Who's the real Johnny Cashville, bud? Who's the real Johnny Cashville, buddy? Call me Johnny Stashville down here, bud, okay? Must feel good to be you because I know right now your ass is broke as hell and you don't got no damn.
Now, pay attention to how this dude actually talks from here on. This dude literally repeats himself all the way through the rest of the video. He always comes back to something about his junk or his King Jett, and just pay attention to him. This is how this guy acts. I wonder if this guy actually walks around going, I have to ask because I've made videos about this guy, and every video I've made is actually kind of told the truth about this guy. If you haven't seen them, go check out my channel. They're on there. I think there's like 5 of them. But anyways, guys, let's see what King Jett has to say.
$5,000. You ain't gonna get in the ring with me. You keep on leeching off of everybody making these videos. You mad because it's the king. It is me, the nigga that you love to hate. And Ryan Upchurch, you ain't shit either. That's why your ass over there getting sued and booed, because you suck over there in that goddamn hot-ass, sweaty-ass warehouse that you work in. And I'm going to tell you another thing. That boy ain't as famous as you think he is, and I'm still calling your ass out. I ain't letting your ass off the hook.
Guys, have you seen that warehouse that he's talking about? Ryan Upchurch's warehouse is probably big enough to fit an airplane in. That's what it looks like. Literally, and King Jett doesn't have the money for even recording time. He just flashed all of his life savings, guys. That's what he did. He flashed every bit of his life savings. Now this guy, if he spends his 5 grand, he's going to have to ask mama or grandma for the money. That's how it happens. There ain't no apple pies and Red Rovers and honeysuckles, Jett. This is life, real life stuff. But anyways, let's continue to see what Jett has to say.
Look, with your redneck ass. Why don't you get up? I'm already challenging Johnny Cashville. I'm challenging your fat ass to a boxing match for $5,000.
Jett, where did you get that background music from? I want to know why you even put it on your stream or on your channel like this. This literally reminds me of like somebody like sneaking or something or something gonna steal something. This music does not fit what you do. Change your music, bud. Anyways, let's continue.
$1,000, buddy. Yes, I want to see your video with your broke ass. It's Cashville over here. I want to see you. Matter of fact, I'm challenging you to, first of all, make a video with $5,000 in it, showing that you have $5,000. Prove it. And then after that, in 30 days, you can get in the ring with the king and get your ass beat down, boy. Because I got the bands in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Right here.
Did you guys see that video with the Island Boys flashing like, I think it was like 50, 60 grand? He was counting in a money counter. Made a video about that as well. And actually, there's been people like Pop Smoke has actually died from flashing money. Shortly after he flashes money on his camera inside his house, he actually got shot. People robbed him. So people wait for this stuff. People's not stupid. It's just like people actually doing Grubhub. Be careful, because actually there's people actually out there waiting on the Grubhub person to leave, and then they're actually coming in your door before you get your door shut. So be careful with that too. So this guy's over here literally flexing 5 bands. It's just like 6ix9ine. He actually had like 2 mil in the back of his Lambo and just like dropped it out of his car like it was nothing. But the whole time he's doing it, he's looking around like somebody's watching. You never know who's watching. And now you got Jett on here flexing 5 bands. Anyways, guys, it must be a misunderstanding. Lighter flick. Let's continue.
I got the bands in my hand, and all you Creek Squad people who hating on me, talking all that trash, talking about I'm broken, all them jokes y'all be making. Hey, bud, it's hot outside, but guess what? I just fanned myself off. That's just what I do, bud. Smells good. Smells really, really good. But hey, Mr. Johnny Cashville, if you want to step in the ring with the king, let me know. I got my 5 bands in my hand, man. 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 5 bands in my hand. Say it. 5 bands in my hand, man. 5 bands in the hand. 5 bands in the hand. And Mr. Ryan Upchurch, don't think that you can run from this shit either. Because you know what? You don't want to get your ass in the ring, because I'll whoop your ass too, Mr. Upchurch. Both y'all get y'all.
Now, if anybody's going to actually get at you, it's going to actually be Cashville. Ryan Upchurch is not going to give you the time of day. And if he does, he's going to come on blast and he's actually going to just let you know how it is. You're not going to know what's going to hit you after you rap battle or whatever with Ryan Upchurch. It just doesn't happen that way. He's not a recording artist for nothing. He's not a star for nothing. You're not a star. And that's what you cannot get, is the star is not in you. Plain and simple. If anything, you're a falling star. It's about to crash Earth, that Earthling at I don't know how many IBS or RPMs or horsepower, or I can keep going, baby, but I'm just not going to do that because I got a video to make now. But anyways, why are you actually flexing 5 bands? That's my biggest problem. I know you've heard about people doing it. You're from Houston. Plain and simple. Anyways, guys, let's see what else this nuthead had to say. Let's get it.
Ass in the ring. Matter of fact, it could be a damn handicap match for all I care. Both y'all get your ass in the ring same time and get knocked out. I ain't barring none of y'all. Mr. Upchurch, I'm challenging your ass to make a song. You make a rap song, and then I'm gonna drop a rap song, and we gonna see whose song's better. And all you Creek Squad people who still hating on me, still trolling, I found one of your friends right here. Look, don't be scared. Look. You see all those trolls out there just like you? I ain't never ever been broke. Ain't no joke. Oh, I'ma count my 5 bands. And I'm telling you right now, Mr. Cashville, I'm challenging your ass to a boxing match. All right, if you don't accept the challenge, first of all, you can't even make a video with $5,000 in the video. You can't even make a video.
First of all, you need to have something to drink by you. Plain and simple. Okay, number 1. Number 2, please don't open your mouth like that. It literally looks like, you know what, when dogs, what is like a pit bull or even a snub-nosed dog? Well, I think I'm calling it right. I'm not sure if I'm calling it right or not, but every time you open your mouth, it looks like you have parvo. Parvo. Now, go get you a drink, sit back down, get cool, calm, cool, and collected. Because, look, some people's afraid to actually take a drink in video. I'm not. I'm human. My mouth gets dry. I talk a lot. But people seem to like it, so I'm keeping the talk. Anyways, guys, let's continue. Let's see what this nut has to say.
Counting $5,000 in your hand. Don't say shit to me about a $5,000 boxing match, because you the one who brought this up. You the one who brought up the boxing match. But since you brought it up, I'm going to go ahead on and accept your challenge. So you got 30 days. First of all, you got 24 hours to post a video of $5,000 in your video. And then after that, you got 30 days and we can book this damn fight. Get your ass beat down, beat the brakes off your ass, beat the calories out of your ass, boy. Are you crazy? You can't mess with the king, boy. I'll bounce around on you like Muhammad Ali, boy. Before you know it, your ass gonna be tired, looking for some cupcakes. But like I told you before, guys, I told you it feels good to be a king. There's a lot of people who are...
Well, we know Jett actually had his makeup person use the marker now. Because there's literally, look at his goatee. It literally looks like somebody actually used a marker and just scribbled on it and said, "Okay, guys, we're gonna film today." That's what it literally looks like. But he doesn't understand that. It literally looks like somebody gave his goatee a wave. That's what it looks like. And forgot one part of the razor and just made lines in it. Either that or it is a Sharpie goatee. Anyways, guys, let's continue. See what this nut has to say.
Still using my name. They're using my name for fame, just to boost their channels. And you guys, you know what? That's very funny. You guys y'all really thought I was broke. Y'all really thought I was broke. But you know what? Like I said before, I really do hate this life. This really does suck, man. It really sucks to be me. I'm telling you, it's really bad that you have to fan yourself off with money just to get a cool breeze these days.
Guys, am I not the only one that thinks this guy is 100% cringe? This guy is cringe. That's what I'm gonna say. This guy is cringy. Everything he says in this whole video is the same thing basically over and over and over again. Just in different aspects of his video. That's all he did. This guy literally needs somebody to write some lines for him so he could actually talk about something other than, well, money, Ryan Upchurch, and Cashville, and money, Ryan Upchurch, and Cashville. That's what he did. In boxing match, seriously, how old are you, Jett? Take that in consideration. Come on, man. Grow up. Let's continue. And I'm serious about that. The boxing matches is out the door. Like, people doesn't even want to watch boxing matches no more. That's it. Do you not get that? Anyways, and Ryan Upchurch, you just watch. Let's continue to watch his nut fall apart on this video.
And this life really does suck, pal. It really does. But I'm challenging you right now, Cashville. Go ahead and post your video with your 5,000. Post your video with your 5,000. Ryan Upchurch, get your ass up and go get in the studio and try to come step to the king. Because I told y'all before, man, I don't give a damn. And y'all is a scam. I told y'all this real dollar bills over here, baby. That's hard work. Hey, what can I say? Hard work pays off, bud.
This guy literally confuses me which way he wants to go with his channel here. Literally at 1 minute he's serious, bipolar disorder probably, and then he just wants to just go back to hey bud, and then his King Jett, Actually, I'm the one that named that, by the way. His King Jett, And this guy is cringe 100%. If him, Durkee, and Dad Burn got together, can you imagine? It'd be like a whole nother world that we don't want. You have people flexing $5,000 now on the internet that literally proclaims to be a rapper, literally knows that rappers has actually got killed shortly after flashing cash. It's not safe. Don't do it. And he's on here flexing $5,000 because of why? Because you want to show $5,000? Is that the reason why? Because somebody said something to somebody else about giving $5,000 to actually box them? Why would you even put yourself in that predicament? Living in your grandma's house at that, to actually even go towards boxing somebody. What is that going to gain you? You see how I can do this? I can go on. I could keep asking you questions on top of questions, but there's more to life than just $5,000, if you get what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, this guy does not know which way he wants to go with his channel, and actually kind of sad. that this guy actually has got to mention names to get views. Anyways, guys, let's continue. Let's finish this video up.
Hard work always pays off. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hard work always pays off, buddy. But I'll be damned if I'm finna let your big warthog looking ass think you gonna jump in the ring with the king. So, first of all, post your video, your 5 bands. And then after that, get 30 days, we can jump in the ring. And I'm talking about I throw them hands all over your ass, boy. You don't want none. See King Jett knock out Johnny Cashville. What? Would you like to see King Jett smash Ryan Upchurch on the mic? What? Wanna jump up in the ring? He ain't got 5 bands in hand.
This guy literally thinks he could actually battle Upchurch on the mic. Your rap videos that you have is not that good. I've said this before. Your buddy who wears a ski mask is better than you are, in my opinion. Now I seen you going into the recording studio with basically Tupac beat. You're going off a Tupac beat in this one, which actually doesn't sound that bad. But as far as bars go, you're not on Upchurch's level. You're not on Screwface's level. Plain and simple. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
He ain't got 5 bands, not 5 bands in the head. 5 bands, need a rub band. I need a rub band. I'ma holler at y'all ladies, King Jett. We gonna see if Johnny Cashville is a real man. He gonna step to the challenge, boy. If you wanna get these hands and you got 5 bands, come on with it, sucker. Get your ass knocked down like your daddy used to. I gotta go. I got a lot of things to do, and I got a lot of money to spend. I'm gonna holler at you later, bud.
Still hotter than a fat man in a black van with the windows up, no AC, going home.
Anyways, guys, that's my reaction to King Jett. King Jett doesn't know which way he wants his channel to go. You can see it, this guy literally struggle with every word he takes. He doesn't know how to have commentary done. He thinks that he could just, what he does is he actually talks about something that he knows a little bit about, and he continues on down that road because that's the only commentary this guy could do. Have you guys ever seen this guy do a music reaction? It is terrible. If you like someone doing a blank stare with his eyes closed and then pausing it and saying, then this is a guy to watch. Plain and simple, guys. Without further ado, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Your boy Deuces is out. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.